incredible, fantastic, beautiful, razzle-dazzle coach, you. Yes, you. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching this, and I'm happy to share with you more insights, more discoveries, more little bits of rich, delicious wisdom and discovery that I have gotten in beautiful partnership with the coaches that I work with. And because I coach coaches. And so the topics that they bring up and the work that we do, there's a little voice in the back of my head that goes, you know what? I'll bet you somebody else, another coach, might really benefit from this. And then that is where you come in. And that's what these videos are all about. I'm here to share more to you so that you can stretch and grow and discover more about your incredible coaching power. And I'm here to address a common question that you may have asked. In fact, if you are like the other over 60,000 coaches currently and growing, you have asked yourself this question. I know you have asked yourself this question some point in your coaching. Whether you're still asking that, I don't know. But I know that you probably are working with somebody who has a similar question. If you're working with clients for their businesses, if you're looking for people who are looking for relationships and dating, I mean, the common question is the same. The specific factors change from person to person. The question for you that every coach has gone through: where are my clients? Where are they? Where are my clients? How do I find them? Right? Look at the job. Look at the dating. Oh, where are the men? Where are the women? Where are the frogs? Where are the whatever? I'm looking for them. Where are they? And it's hard to answer. So I'm going to keep this about you and your clients, but you can translate this as necessary and take this and hopefully this will not only help you, but this will also help you helping your clients with their version of this. But to you, where are your clients? Now, if we talk about niche or target market, typically the conversation is, well, let's create an avatar of your perfect client. What do they do? What do they look like? What are their hobbies? How old are they? What kind of color clothes do they like to wear? What's their sign? What do they like to eat? You know, we create that image of who they are, which is great. And I'm not here to debunk that, but what I am here to say is that's part of the conversation. And it often gets leaned on a little too heavily and the sacrifice of other places. So here's why I want you to start looking either instead of, if that's not working for you, or in addition to, because this is all about where are your clients. Now, first off, let's go back to, well, who are your clients? Because you can't figure out where they are until you figure out what it is you're looking for, right? Like how, if I'm looking for who? Anybody? Well, guess what? Anybody's right there. Open the door, open the window, take a walk. There's anybody. So there's 7.6 billion anybody's out there. So we want to probably narrow this down a little bit. Who are you looking for? What kind of clients? Now, again, we go to niche, right? We're talking about, oh, well, I work with people in this experience or who are wanting this particular thing, health and wellness or clutter management or productivity in the workplace or relationship, whatever it is. And that's where our specializations come in. I am the coach's coach. I work with coaches who are ready to take their coaching to the next level and the next level and beyond that. I am here to help you be that coach that you are truly here to be, to help you discover all the things you didn't know were missing in your coaching so that you can show up fully. Now, what that coach looks like, I've had people try to narrow me down. Well, now wait a minute. How many years have you been working? Is this coach? Is this a 5-year coach? Is this a brand new coach? Is this a 30-year coach? Yes. Well, is this a business coach? Is this a health coach? Is this a yes? So I'm actually intentionally breaking that narrowing mold. Now, I'm not going to work with any coach. I will. If you want help, I'm happy to help you. But my ideal client is the coach who is really hungry for more, who's really curious, who loves to explore and loves to discover new layers and levels about our coaching and new ways to work with our tools and our skills. I love working with coaches who are fun and playful. And I love working with coaches who are generous and empathetic and caring. And I love working with coaches who just get things, like they get it. And then they add more to it. Like, I don't do all the work. I just throw brilliant things out. And then I love working with coaches who grab that and go, yeah, 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 and this. That all excites and turns me on. Why? Well, if you haven't figured it out, I'm describing me. Yeah, that's how I love to show up when I'm in environments or situations or courses or things. That part of me gets to come alive when I'm working with other people. And likewise, I get turned on when I'm working with those people. I will work with anybody, but I love working with those people. Those people who are curious and want more and discover. By the way, I'm going to guess that's probably you because you're watching this video. See, you're my target. You're who I want to work with. Now, I'm not saying this to make this a big commercial and to compel you. I'm using this as an example to get clear who turns you on. What clients of yours do you love to work with? What clients do you just can't wait to spend more time with? And I know whether you've been doing this a short amount of time or a long period of time, I know that you have those clients or those conversations. Maybe not the entire time with your clients, but every now and then, ooh, these one session or these batch of sessions, they bubble up to the surface. We're looking for the cream. We're looking for the rich deliciousness of when you are coaching these people, what turns you on? What gets you excited? And boy, invariably, you are pointing to your values, you are pointing to your strengths, you're pointing to the very things that turn you on in the world. And you're pointing to, ideally, the best of you as well. Because what we want, obviously, is if the client is this awesome, incredible, perfect client, they're calling, they want that perfect, amazing, brilliant part of you that matches to join in. That's why everything is so incredible, right? That those qualities and characteristics in me get to come out and play and get to show up and be revealed and expressed into the world, which I love. You have your versions. And so when you find those clients that share your words or that are just, I'm not these words, but I want them so bad. I want these qualities. I want these characteristics. And you're just overflowing in abundance with them. I want them in you. That's who you want, right? Okay. So, so that's first looking at who are your clients. This is not to replace all that niche stuff that you've learned elsewhere. This is just take this and go deeper. Who are your perfect clients? And now, here's that same question. Well, Where are those clients? Where are those playful or exploring or curious or exciting or brilliant or wise or hungry clients? Where are they? Because there's no club where they go and hang out. There's no store where they go and shop for those things, right? So you can't go to that one place. See, this is part of that's frustrating. Now, that avatar niche conversation helps you get clear. Well, here's where they hang out. Here's the LinkedIn groups. Here's the Facebook groups. Here's the stores and the shops and the clubs and places. Great. And then you go and find them, and then you find all those like-minded people that are in there. And I'm pointing to you to a different resource because those people that are those rich, delicious, incredible qualities and characteristics that you savor and that you hunger for and that you are excited to be with and that you want more of and you deserve more of. Imagine if your entire day was filled with those people. Wow, wouldn't that be incredible? Isn't that worth finding? Isn't it worth your time to go out and find those people who fit that characteristic and that quality of perfect client for you? Because your coaching gets sparked and energized, which means your coaching is going to be brilliant and awesome too. I know for me, definitely. I love it when I have those clients. And I love it when I have a day filled with those clients or a week. And I'm not saying don't coach anybody else. I'm saying, where do you put your time and your energy and your resources into finding them? And these people are worth finding. And where are they? They're everywhere. The problem is that nobody's wearing a t-shirt that says, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. Nobody's got a big neon sign with arrows pointing to, I'm this, look at here. Because we're all wearing our masks. We're all just getting through the world. And so, dear coach, you got to find that client inside these people. It is a hunting. Now you can do it kind of a couple of different ways, right? You can go around hunting, hunting, hunting. Are you this? Are you that? Are you this? Are you that? No. It's a lot of trial and error. And you can find good stuff out of that. But let's make it easier. Let's make it easier. Those qualities and characteristics. And let's come up with 5 of them. That's a good number. If you can write down 5 words that describe your perfect client, then that sets your focus. By the way, specific also sets the focus of the brain, right? So I'm looking for this coach, or a coach that at least has one of these words, ideally several or all. And now imagine that you were in a room of 10, 20 people, and you had 10 minutes to find somebody who who fits that category, who resonates with these words that you are looking for. Well, first off, you're not going to just ask boring standard questions. So, how's your day? How you doing? So, what's going on? Right? That's not going to help you identify this person is what I want and I am what this person wants. So you find those questions in you. What would you want to be asked? That brilliant, amazing, incredible you. What questions would you want to be asked that would have that part of you step out? Not the safe questions. Oh, just ask me, how am I doing? How's my day? How's business? No, no. If you wanna talk to that part of me, ask me like, what am I working on? What am I creating? What's next for me? That playful things. Wow. So what turns me on? And what do I love about my day? passionate side, that wisdom side. Wow. So what's the thing you discovered today? Oh, talk to that part of me. And you are that person. So those are the questions you get to ask. Now, I set up the metaphor like imagine you're in a room. Sure, if you were networking or if you were engaging with people, ask them the hard questions. Ask them the difficult questions. Don't worry about the nice questions because that's not going to tell you anything new. It's not going to tell them anything new, and nothing is going to come from it. Maybe something after the 100th time. But your questions get to filter out. If they don't get your question, they ain't your people. Those who do, oh, yeah, oh, wow, okay. Now let's start working. Let's start talking. And now let's see if we're a good fit to work together. But already we're connecting on something a little bit more personal, more powerful, more exciting. You get to be the client you're looking for. You get that? Look for you. What would turn you on? What would excite you? If somebody came up to you and asked you this question, take that question and put it out into the world. Now, in person, sure, you're probably already going, oh, well, yeah, this would work with marketing too. If I'm doing a blog post, those common questions that I see for coaches looking. So, what are you working on? What are you this? Blah, blah, blah. These are boring standard questions that every coach asks. And we're numb to it. We don't care. Now, if you're one of those that, oh, I ask these questions all the time and I get tons of response. Yeah, possibly. Go for it then, if it works. But where I'm pointing you is to actually speak to the heart of the person, not just the generic. Go. Put out that post that asks those deeper questions, the ones that turn you on. And then find the people that those questions turn on. Now you're ready for something real. Yeah? Yeah. By the way, if anything I've said is like really sparking you, great. Let's talk. And I'm not here to sell you anything. Let's talk. Let's connect. Let's see. Maybe I can help you some more. If not, maybe we just have a great conversation that just totally sinks anything in even further. I'm happy to talk with you. But at the very least, take this. By the way, translate, right? Dating? Well, you're looking for someone who feeds something in you. Yes, opposites attract. I get that. That's not saying that's different. I'm saying you want people to connect with you on a deeper level because that tells you instantly they're worth my time. Your time is valuable. Your skill is valuable. Your heart, your passion, your wisdom, your life is valuable. You are valuable. Go find the people who are worth you. I promise you, that's when the magic really happens. And if you've gone through this and you're nodding your head going, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, just go even deeper. Keep coming back. There's more. Oh, there's so much more. These videos are designed to help you truly tap into that deeper place, truly show up as that powerful you that I know you already are. You just may not be bringing them out. And now you get to. And keep coming back. I'll see you next time. And until then, have a beautiful, deep, connecting, revealing, and beautiful, or whatever, coaching